Right, hello everybody and welcome back to TMG Trades, the best place on YouTube to getting your up-to-date Bitcoin and cryptocurrency analysis. And in today's video, well, Bitcoin's doing exactly what we said it would do yesterday. Bitcoin's price currently is going to the upside. It's just broken through $42,000 and this is how Bitcoin is looking right now. This is looking really, really nice as far as kind of analysis is concerned, because Bitcoin is essentially just bouncing around within this range that you see right here. And to be honest, we're expecting a bounce all the way back up to the top of this range right here, meaning that Bitcoin's price only needs to break through the next level of resistance before finding itself around these levels here, which will be around $50,000. Now, Bitcoin is currently at $42,000. That'll be an $8,000 gain from where we are currently. Now, which are the levels to watch when it comes to Bitcoin's price right now? That would mean, essentially, to understand what's going on with Bitcoin right now, you can see, look, these moving averages, they're coming back to the upside, but it's this level of resistance right here that we need to break. And that level of resistance is currently sitting at $43,000 essentially. So if Bitcoin can break through this it's 42,678, give or take a little bit. It depends where you plot it on that line essentially, but yeah, that's what we're looking at the moment. $42,500 to $42,800. A break of somewhere in that range will take Bitcoin up to the next rung. Is it likely over the next 24 hours? No, it's not. But we are getting there, and it's going to get very, very exciting as and when it does happen. But I guess, what are the trades to be looking at taking right now when it comes to Bitcoin's price? What are the entry and exit levels? Now, we talked about in the previous video where I said, look, I'd be longing anything right now. I did long everything, and that's all going very well. Now, when it comes to my current open positions, I've actually taken profits on all of my current open positions. Hello, everybody. Come on. Bybit. For some reason, my computer, I never understand it. Oh, there we go. For some reason, my computer, some of the time, does not want to load Bybit. But anyway, I don't have any positions open right now, but I'm considering opening a long position when we re-achieve my next entry target. So what is my next entry target when it comes to the price of Bitcoin? Well, let's go to the 15-minute chart and I'll explain exactly what I'm thinking right here. Now, I'm thinking that Bitcoin's price is going to get up to this level here, around $42,500. I then think around $42,500 is quite likely that we experience some kind of rejection. And I'd be looking for rejection back down to these levels right here, which would put us between 41,700 and 41,500, and I'd be looking at between those levels essentially to be longing Bitcoin again, because I think at those levels, for me, that's very attractive. I think on the lower time frames right now, everything is looking like it's gotten a little bit overbought. It's also important to point out that, look, we're encountering these levels of resistance, and the likelihood of us breaking through these levels of resistance on the first attempt is pretty low, especially given how much downwards momentum Bitcoin's had recently. So if, again, go over to the hourly chart and look at how things are getting, we're just overcooking it, just a little bit. It needs to come back down, which is why I'm saying I'm waiting to go long now again, having taken profits on my longs. I'm waiting to go long now again around $41,500. Well, we probably will pump up and then we'll probably drop back down again. And it's when we drop back down again that I'll place my long position. If we do hit $42,500, I will be looking to short Bitcoin in the short term, with some high leverage on that one. But the reason why I'm majorly bullish on Bitcoin overall would be that if we go now over to the weekly chart for Bitcoin, you can see the weekly, we're bullish on the MACD. Let's just zoom in on that so you can completely see. There you go, completely bullish on the MACD on the weekly. And again, if we go to the daily chart, we are 1 day away from ticking bullish on the daily chart, which is why I think all of these things, they're probably going to happen within the next 24 to 48 hour period. And then after that, unless you've got your long positions already placed at that point in time, you're probably going to have to FOMO into something a little bit higher up. Now, because I'm saying this, I want to show you essentially what's going on with Bitcoin's funding rate right now. If we give this a refresh, this is what the funding rates looked like yesterday, and this is what the funding rates look like today. If we go over there, you can see all of these trapped short positions. All of these green, all of this green, these are all trapped short positions. All of these people are going to have to buy back into the market. And all we need for that to be triggered is a break of $43,000. And when that $43,000 trigger is triggered, that's when Bitcoin shoots up to around $51,000. It won't happen in a day, but it will be like over the course of the next week after we break through $43,000. It's highly likely that Bitcoin will shoot back very quickly to the upside. We all know how volatile Bitcoin is. But of course, if you are interested in trading Bitcoin, you'll find a link to Bybit in today's video description. And if you use that link to Bybit, not only do you support the channel, and I greatly appreciate it, but you can also get $3,500 for absolutely free. So you'll find that linked in today's video description. Also, don't forget Prime XBT is giving away $7,000 right now for new accounts that sign up on the link in the description using the code TMG. Now, when it comes to Ethereum, we're just going to go a quick run through on Ethereum as well. By the way, Ethereum's funding rates are incredibly negative. If we just get rid of some of yesterday's analysis, you can see that we have broken through the level of resistance that we were talking about yesterday, but we're encroaching on this next level of resistance around here now. Ethereum's price is currently trading at around $3,160. We did have this huge shoot to the downside. We've since pumped up significantly, and to be honest, this is all looking really nice. The next level of resistance that we need to break on Ethereum would be this one right here, which is currently sitting at essentially $3,200. It seems unlikely that we'll break it, to be honest, over the next 24 hours. But if we look on the higher time frames, again, very similar story. I'm approaching this in the same way that I'm approaching Bitcoin. For me, my Ethereum long position entry, I'm going to put at around $3,140. So I'll long Ethereum $3,140, and I'll short Ethereum off of $3,200. So I hope you appreciate all of this analysis, and I hope it's useful to you. If it is useful to you, slap a like on this video. Don't forget, like goal, 1,000 likes on every video on this channel. Let's try and hit 1,000 likes. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, slap a like on it. Don't forget links and information in today's video description, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.